Hello and welcome back to my English classes. Thank you for your subscriptions and likes. I hope you are safe and well at home. Now today we are going to see class 10th, third chapter from The Footprints Without Feet. Lesson The Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur. Now first I will tell you the summary, then the highlights of the lesson. About Secret Agent Oswald. Oswald was a secret agent, but he did not like that. At times when it happens that we didn't like a job, हम ये नहीं करना चाहते but हमें मजबूरी में करना पड़ता है. कभी फैमिली का प्रेशर हो तो कुछ है. Fowler felt sad that Oswald did not like a secret agent. Oswald had a room on the 6th and the top floor of French Hotel. He was staying in French Hotel on the 6th floor, and Fowler felt sad that he doesn't look like a secret agent. Second point, Oswald and Fowler together. Oswald was very fat. He spoke French and German, but he had the American accent. Oswald told Fowler that he would be sad. Okay, now Oswald was very fat. He knew two languages, which was French and German, but he had a American accent. जिसे बोलने का तरीका जो था वो थोड़ा उसका American था. Oswald told Fowler that he would be sad. He didn't look like a spy. Now here Oswald is thinking this thing that Fowler doesn't look like a spy. Fowler was a writer. He had expected to see strange figures in the night. Fowler loved to see different figures, shapes which appears in the sky. He also expected to hear the sound of pistols or about drugs in the wine. But it was never so in his case. The Fowler wanted to see or hear the sound of pistols or about drugs in the wine. But he was not able to hear it. As against this, Oswald told him that he had no beautiful girls around him. As against this means against, not about Fowler but about Oswald, that he doesn't have any girlfriend. He might feel bored in this company. He will find bored in his company. Means Oswald is saying to Fowler that you will feel sad that I don't have any girlfriends, I don't have any lively livelihood. Saying so, Oswald opened the door of his little room for Fowler. Means Oswald invited Fowler to come in. Max seen with a pistol. After a few months, Oswald told Fowler that he would see an important paper. Several men and women were after that. This paper could change the course of history. Means here after a few months Oswald told Fowler that after some time we would have important papers जिसपे कई लोगों की नजर है. This paper could change the course of history. Means that this paper can change their life. Oswald closed the door. He switched on the light. Fowler saw a man with a small automatic pistol across the room. Means when he switched on the light, who? Oswald. Then Fowler saw that one man was standing with the pistol across the room. It was Max. Seeing him, Oswald said that he was shocked to see him there. He thought that he was in Berlin. Now here Oswald was surprised to see Max in his room, because Oswald also didn't knew that Max was there in his room, and was shocked because Oswald thought that he was staying in Berlin. Oswald confuses Max with balcony. Max was thin and not tall. He looked like a fox. Max told Oswald that he came there for something. It was to take the report about some missiles from him. Oswald sat into an armchair. Now here Max came to Oswald to get the report for some missiles, from Oswald. So Oswald was sitting on an armchair. He told him that he would complain to the management. Means Oswald was working as a secret agent. So Max was saying to him that he will complain to the management. it would be that someone had entered his room through an ordinary window in the balcony. Now here Oswald told Max that I will complain to the management that secretly the person has came in the room through the ordinary window in the balcony, not from the main door. The balcony should be closed at once. Okay, for the safety of Oswald as he was an secret agent. Max reacted saying that he didn't enter the room from the balcony. He had a pass key. मतलब जैसे एक ताले की दो चाबियां होती वैसे ही उसके पास पास की थी. Oswald told him that the balcony was of the next room. Now here Oswald ने उसको कंफ्यूज करने की कोशिश की और कहा कि बालकनी मेरे रूम की नहीं थी, बगल वाले रूम की थी. Next point, talk about the report. Max looked at Fowler. He asked him to sit down. Oswald asked Max how he had learned about the report. Means here when Fowler saw also, he stood up and he was also shocked to see the man in the Oswald room. So Max told Fowler to sit down, and now Oswald asked Max that how he had learned about the report, how he had came to know about the report. Max told Oswald he wished he knew how Oswald's men had obtained the report. Now here Oswald's men means the people who know Oswald. जो कुछ secret agents के भी कुछ लोग होते हैं जो secret होते हैं वो बताएंगे. He hoped to get the report back that night. Then there was a knocking at the door. Max was hoping this thing that he will get the report, but at that time there was a knock on the door. Next point, deception through police. Fowler jumped at his sudden knocking. डर के मारे क्योंकि Fowler didn't know about Max and Oswald. Oswald smiled. He told that was the police. He had told the police about the important paper. Now here Oswald for his safety said this, that whatever Oswald was having the papers, to keep it safe he has informed the police. It needed extra protection, so the police was there to make everything all right. Because the papers were maybe very important, that is why he informed the police, so that no problem can be there for the papers. Next point, Max in the non-existing balcony. Hearing this, Max got nervous. अब यहाँ Max डर गया. Oswald asked Max what he would do. If Oswald did not answer the door, the police would enter anyway. Means now Max is saying, thinking about this thing, that if the police can enter as soon as Oswald will open the door. The door was unlocked. The police might shoot also, as the papers were very important. Now here he was thinking this thing also, that police can kill Max also because those papers were more important. Max's face was black with anger. He opened the window and put his leg out into the night. Now, as he, out of anger and out of scaredness, he was in anger and he opened the window and put his leg out into the night. Means window के बाहर उसने पैर रखा. He asked Oswald to send the police back. He would go and wait on the balcony. Now here Max was saying this, that please don't allow the police to come in. I will go and wait in the balcony for you. He also warned that he would shoot and take his chance. Now here Oswald ने उसको कंफ्यूज कर दिया कि बालकनी है कि नहीं है, और वो वहां विंडो के बाहर बालकनी में जाने की तैयारी कर रहा था. Max drops down. The knocking at the door became louder. Max had his gun over Oswald and Fowler. क्योंकि मैक्स गलत आदमी था, गलत कुछ काम कर रहा था, इसीलिए उसने गन पॉइंट पे फॉलर और ऑसबल को रखा हुआ था. He stood there catching the door frame with his other free hand to support himself. जैसे वो जंप करना मांग रहा था खिड़की से बाहर बालकनी में, सो उसने एक हाथ से डोर को पकड़ा. Then he moved his other leg up and over the window sill. The door knob turned. Door knob जो हो वो टर्न हो गई, घूम गई. Max freed himself and dropped to the balcony. He shrieked sharply. It means he had fallen on the ground. मतलब वहाँ पे कोई बालकनी नहीं थी, लेकिन उसको लगा कि बालकनी, और वो धोखे से पूरा बालकनी के उसमें कि हम बालकनी पे उतर रहे हैं, वो सीधे नीचे गिर गया. Waiter service in sight. The door opened. The waiter stood there with a tray, a bottle and 2 glasses. He set the tray at the table. He uncorked the bottle and left the room. अब यहाँ पे पुलिस नहीं थी, वहाँ पे कौन था? रूम सर्विस वाला था, वेटर था. He came in, he kept the bottle, opened the cork of the bottle and went away. How Oswald proves a real secret agent. Now here we will, in a short, we'll see that how, because Oswald was a secret agent, this amazed Fowler. क्या चीज कि पुलिस का झूठा बोल के he saved himself also and Fowler, and Max was fallen down. He asked Oswald about the police. Oswald told him that there was never any police. Fowler asked about the man on the balcony. Now here Fowler was keen to know who was Max. Oswald told him that he won't return. In this manner, Oswald had outsmarted Max. Means he, in this way, with this trick that there was a police on the door, but there was no police, the Max was automatically out of the room. I hope you have understood the chapter. Now we will see the highlights. Oswald is a secret agent, but he doesn't look so in appearance and looks. He is short and very fat. Fowler, a young writer, comes to him to write about Oswald and to spend an evening with him. Now, in appearance, Oswald was not like a secret agent. He was a short and fat man. Second point, both of them return to Oswald's 6th floor hotel room. Max, another secret agent, confronts Oswald with a gun in his hand. He has came to take a document on missiles from Oswald with the force of the gun. Now here Max was the person who was also a secret agent, लेकिन एक दूसरे के दुश्मन थे. So here Max came to take the important papers related to missiles. Third point, Oswald invents a story about anybody entering his room easily through the balcony. This balcony is just below the window in his room. However, this balcony doesn't exist. यहाँ पे उसने एक स्टोरी Oswald ने क्रिएट करी that there is a balcony to confuse Max. Next point, suddenly there is a knocking at the door. Oswald tells Max that it is the police which has come, seeing the importance of the document. Now here again, Oswald has created a scene that police is going to enter the room because he has informed the police about the papers. Fifth point, Max decides to wait for the moment in the balcony till the police goes away. Oswald also asks him to do so. अब यहाँ पे उसने क्या कहा कि I will wait for you in the balcony. So Oswald also said okay, but Oswald knew that there was no balcony. Max steps out to go to the balcony but falls on the ground to his death. Now बहुत 6th floor से वो सीधे कहाँ गिरा Max? जमीन, 6th floor से सीधे जमीन पे, and because of that he died. 6th point, when the door is opened, the waiter comes in with drinks which Oswald had already ordered in the room. 7th point, Oswald shows and proves his being a secret agent by outwitting Max. He passes the test with flying colors. I hope you have understood the chapter. Please do like and subscribe my channel, Mahi English Classes. Thank you.